When the last time you had a wheel alignment?
What are you looking for?
When I'm looking at the torque tube, I want to look at the collars, make sure his collars aren't damaged. I want to check the head of the nut. I'm also looking at his tie rod ends, trying to check to see if the threads are gummed up. From riding on the roads, you pick up moisture and dirt that tends to form into a really solid type of substance, and it gets stuck in the threads. Now, turning the torque tube is gonna adjust the toe as far as the tires being in or out. Think of it as being pigeon-toed and slew-foot. This is gonna help keep the vehicle moving straight. I'm checking for any type of damage I see in case he ran something over. That could also be an issue to where the torque tube has damage to it, or the tie rod ends have damage to them also. I'm looking at the bushings on the tie rod ends. I wanna make sure that they're greased or able to be greased, because that also is gonna help with the alignment as far as the vehicle moving around and bumping, because it's not riding on a completely flat surface at all times. Hey sir, really quick, you know you got oil leaks on the driver's side of the motor? Pretty pronounced down here on this side. Passenger side is dry. Right now I'm looking at the frame on the left side. He has oil droplets forming on the head of this bolt, which would constitute what we would call, at least from a military aspect, a class 2 leak. Class 1 is moisture, class 2 is droplets, class 3 would be droplets that fall and hit the ground, where you would see a noticeable leak. Since I was down here, just went ahead and took a look because can't help but see it. This torque tube looks okay. Having a definite time frame of when the last alignment was performed would be a better help in determining whether we may or may not have issues trying to turn this torque tube to assist with fixing this toe for his wheel alignment. You have toe out, you have toe in. You want to try and get them as straight as you possibly can. That way your vehicle's not crab walking when you're driving down the street. And we can tell when it crab walk, because instead of driving straight, it does like this. They got to keep straightening it up, and it keeps going to one side or the other. Looks like we got one. Maintenance with Marco.